Underground Get Down. We will be here every Monday by 10 p.m.
That's West Coast time.
Pacific Standard Time. All right. So we're the Underground Get Down. We're here to be your source for underground music. So if y'all know any up-and-coming rappers, they need some exposure. Send them our way for sure.
We're also here for sports. Anything sports related. Basketball, football, baseball, you name it. We got it.
It's your guy right here.
Hey.
We also kind of all think we know it all. So if you guys need advice for anything, shoot us some questions.
Hey.
Shoot us your questions, your problems, whatever. We're definitely down to comment on anything. And we are the Underground Get Down. So that means we are going to be running through that underground music. So let me introduce y'all to my twin, Dose the DJ. She's going to be mixing on the ones and twos. And if you hear any underground artist, they have like a hot track or anything, send them to her so, you know, she can get added, he or she can add them to her track.
And if you're a new artist, I mean, if you're trying to get your music out there, you know what I mean, we got you. We got you.
100 and if you're lame, we will tell you. If you're good, we'll tell you.
We'll make sure.
We're here for honest feedback.
We're honest. We want you guys to be successful. We're not gonna lie to you.
So if you got something good, we want it. We want to bring it on here.
Yeah, we do.
So all right, that's us, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So you guys, Dose the DJ was telling me about a trend that's happening right now. So you know, every week if I see some off the wall stuff, I'm going to ask you guys this question. You know what I don't understand?
What don't you understand?
I don't understand why male rompers are a thing.
That is a no-no, everybody.
That
is a no-no. That is way out.
So,
way out.
You're not here for it. Are you here for it?
No.
We're not here for it.
No.
I think, you know, I'm all for the, you know, everything for everybody thing that's going on right now. Everybody's trying to like squash gender roles and blah blah blah. But you know
what?
Some things are just meant for women. Some things are meant for men, and that's not one of them.
Can we just have like one thing to ourselves?
Man.
Rompers. I'm trying to keep that to ourselves.
Oh man.
I'm not here for it. Don't come up to me if you're wearing a romper.
This week on You Know What I Want to Know, male rompers, they are not in, guys.
No, definitely not. Like, what are you gonna do? Talk to a girl because you got the same romper on? Like, no. Like,
girl,
no.
Hey, I like your romper. Where'd you get that at, Gap?
Oh, please don't.
And then in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, like. No, I'm not going to go into a public restroom and see somebody butt naked. Like, no.
Because, you know, if you're not familiar, a romper is like a full one
It's a bodysuit. It's a onesie. Yeah. It's a functional onesie.
Yeah, exactly. So in order to use the restroom, you got to take it all off. So imagine, I could just only imagine, dudes, you walk in the restroom and you see people's butt cheeks out. No. Anyways.
Man,
let that
that's
track
a no. Yeah,
let that track go.
We'll just end it right there. That is a no. All right, guys. Now we're gonna touch upon some sports topics. Me being a Raider fan, I know one of the biggest new sports right now is Marshawn Lynch is coming to the Raiders. Raider Nation, I can't wait. Today was the draft lottery. Laker Nation, we got the second pick. Let's go. Super excited about that. I mean, 3 potential picks that I really want. Markelle Fultz, Lonzo Ball, or Josh Jackson. I mean, I'm satisfied with any of them.
Ball, okay.
About Lonzo Ball. Let's talk about
Lonzo Ball. So that's his real last name.
Ball
because
is their last name.
I kept hearing Ball Brothers, and I'm like, oh, like it's brothers that can ball.
Yeah, no.
I know.
So, okay.
All right, so let me break it down for you.
Break it down for me, because I keep hearing this name, and I don't know nothing.
All right, let me break it down for you. All right, so Lonzo Ball is the oldest of 3 sons.
Okay.
He just got done with his season at UCLA. Projected to be top 5 in the draft this year.
Top 5.
He has a little brother. He has two little brothers. The second one just graduated from Chino Hills. All-American, gonna go to UCLA as well. They also have a smaller brother.
Smaller baller.
He's also committed to UCLA. Has been committed to UCLA since the 8th grade.
Ooh. Okay.
Crazy. But I think the biggest the biggest ball, their father LeVar, which has been in the news lately, saying a whole bunch of outrageous stuff, and this guy is just crazy.
This guy is
out of hand, crazy. I mean, some stuff I do agree with, but I mean, not wanting advice from Kobe, like, come on,
personally, I think everybody needs advice from Kobe, but that's just me because I'm a true Laker fan, and that's who I grew up watching. But okay. I
have
understand.
Two perspectives on this.
You guys check this out though. Let me tell you guys, the guy is not stupid. He's smart. He's out here trying to make a brand for his own family. It's just there's a way you go about things and the way you don't. I think he needs to sit down and be humble.
Let me tell you my perspective on this, because you say there's a way to do things. But, I mean, there's no template to life. Right. So how can you say there's a right and wrong? And the reason why I say that is because my first experience with the Ball Brothers, the first time I heard of them, like I said, I thought that was a nickname. I was at a tournament for my little brother, and I was back-to-back with the dad, and I wanted to knock the dad out. I mean, I actually wouldn't physically hit anybody. But, like, he was really making me mad because, like, we were literally back-to-back. Like, our game was on this court, and his game was on the court behind me. And I just hear him, like, cussing and screaming at his sons, and I don't know this man. Like, I've never, like, this was the first day I heard of the family, the Ball, whatever. And he's, like, cussing and screaming at his kids, like, I didn't teach you that shit. And, like, you know, in the middle of a game. And to me, I'm just, like, for basketball, like, your kids get aggravated while you're talking to them. So, like, if you want to go off and cuss at them.
To yell and tell my dad to shut up.
If you want to go off and cuss at them, like, you wait until the game is over and you cuss at them and you embarrass them, like, in the privacy of your own home, not in the middle of the game. Because to me, that was embarrassing.
Time and place, guys.
But, like I said, I started hearing this and it's just like, I kind of do have to respect somebody. Like, I definitely think he's loud and obnoxious, but you kind of have to respect somebody that has a vision. But yeah, like I said, there's not a template. So, like, how do you go about that? Like, you have a dream and a drive for your family. Like, you're trying to leave a legacy.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect that.
I mean, I totally respect the guy for creating his own brand, trying to make his own money, you know what I mean, his own way. But, I mean, there's a way you go about stuff. I mean, you don't come out here bashing, I mean, NBA legends. You don't go do that. You know what I mean? It's
hyping. It's bringing hype
but at the same time,
attention.
He is getting himself.
That's free marketing.
Exactly. Any marketing is good marketing.
Exactly. They say publicity.
Any publicity.
Is
good
publicity.
Exactly.
So that's just my 2 cents.
But at this point, he's like made this persona of an asshole, and
it's kind of like he's the villain,
and that could be trouble down the line if you have kids with talent, but they know they got to deal with daddy, who's pretty much manager.
Exactly. No, and I think from a marketing perspective, I think it's brilliant. I mean, that's just me, but putting pressure on your son to come into the NBA and all of a sudden become a superstar is not good. I mean, saying that he's better than Steph Curry, I mean, that's just unnecessary pressure for his son, which is not good at all.
I mean, hype the kid up, but like,
but you don't need to compare them. Don't compare them. Like, just say he's a ball.
As a father, you're gonna think that your son is the best. I mean, that's just being a father. You know what I mean? But you don't have to go out here and compare an NBA superstar to your son who's gonna be a first year in the league. I mean, come on now.
I think this is hashtag ball daddy. You need to chill.
Man, you need to chill.
Hashtag calm your balls.
Oh man.
Let's see what kind of sports guy this guy is, right? You got 20 seconds. Current players only. Everybody's a free agent. Who's your starting 5 lineup? Go.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta have Westbrook at the 1. I gotta have Harden at the 2. I gotta have LeBron at the 3. My 4 has gotta be Boogie Cousins. And my 5 is for sure Anthony Davis.
Boom, you made the time.
Boom.
Did you guys hear that? If you disagree with his lineup, let him know.
Man, my squad is running
Let him know in the comments down low. Let him know.
Y'all can't see me.
It's like, it's ridiculous because it's turned into a point where it's so much competition in the world. Like, there's enough money, there's enough opportunities for everybody, but the competition's disgusting now. It's disgusting. How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, if you want to be competitive with yourself. I mean, being that if you want to be competitive, be better than you were yesterday.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have to compete with other people. I mean, to be quite honest with you, other people aren't worried about you.
No,
anyway.
they're thinking about
themselves.
themselves.
They're thinking about themselves. So if you want to be competitive with yourself. Meaning, be a better person than you were yesterday.
I say whatever you learn, teach to somebody else that you can. That's how you be a better person.
Teach the youth.
Everybody's drive is different, so competition is always going to be different. Like, my drive could be higher. Your drive could be higher than mine's in basketball. You know?
Yeah, there's certain things that matter more. But it's like, at the end of the day, like, just check yourself. Like, if you feel yourself being negative towards somebody, why? Like, is it because you feel competition with them? Like, you feel, what, like, just think about the underlying issue. But that just really hit me because I was like, I never realized, like, wow, in a way, like, these older immigrants are coming in, they're ignorant because they didn't get that history lesson that we got. So it's like, kind of take our education for granted at times because our eyes are open to certain things, but you have these people coming in here trying to have a better life, and unfortunately, what happens is because immigrants have a bad name or people are against immigrants, what happens is we end up turning on different groups. And so, yeah. Just wanted to touch on that.
Okay, guys. So, let's talk music. Right now, there's, what's going on right now? We got Nicki Minaj dating Nas. Nicki Minaj dating Nas.
I'm a Nas.
I don't know. Are y'all here for it?
Nicki Minaj.
You know what? I'm here for it, but Nicki kind of hurt my soul because this whole time I thought her ass was real, and I did. I thought her body, besides her boobs, I thought her ass was real. So now I just see her in a different light. But you know, Nas, you got to deal with that flat ass, not me.
And she did upgrade though. I mean, she went from Meek Mill to Nas.
From Meek Mill to Nas, heck yeah! I'm here for it all day. Imagine, and so it's in talks that they actually have an album coming out together. So I'm definitely curious to see what that's gonna sound like.
Kind of want to throw some shade here.
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, like, she went in really hard on Remy, trying to say, like, you know, how Pap was, like, writing her bars, but you can't tell me that they're going to be on an album and Nas is not going to write some bars for Nicki.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly Safari used to be the one who wrote all of her other hits, so I wouldn't doubt it.
She's not going to...
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm just saying, like,
if
she comes out and she's like an upgraded Nicki, I like Nicki.
If I'm a rapper and Nas says, yo, I got this song for you, I'm going to take it right away.
Yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't take it. I'm just throwing shade, like I said. Like, you was talking about Pap. Let me hear you say something Nas would say, girl. I'm going to tweet about it. Yeah.
Also, I do have to give props out to Nicki Minaj. She posted a post on Instagram more recently saying that she would pay for college, anything to do with college, tuition or loans or whatever, that you just would need to send it in and you might get a chance to get your tuition paid off. She did it.
That's real, right?
She did it.
And it actually started off as something else. It was a competition for something else, and somebody told her, like, tweeted at her, like, hey, how about if I win, like, you pay my college tuition?
And she paid it.
And she was just like, if you can show me some straight A's that I can verify with your school, I will definitely pay for your
So I'm here for that.
That's
I think
yeah.
when you have
more
that
than
many
enough
followers,
yeah.
I think she's a good example for using her platform in the right way. I just have to say hats off to Nicki. You know, I'm not here for your flat ass, but I'm here for you, girl.
So, okay.
I'm just
for sure if you were a man, you would be an ass man.
I'm just hurt.
Yeah, that was awesome, and she just posted verification from her accountant about the accounts that were paid. So yeah, big shout out.
How do you feel about Khalid and Ashad?
Hey,
so
I want to be DJ Khaled's son.
So if you've been hiding in a ditch, Khaled's son has been around for a couple couple of months now.
I think maybe 6 months.
Maybe 6 months, and
maybe.
he's like,
and literally been around. Like, when I just came onto this, no, he's literally been on this
been
earth for about 6
life.
months.
man.
He's literally existed.
Yeah, for 6 months. And he's already produced a song.
He's
like,
already, the executive producer?
Like,
I don't know. I think it's funny.
I think it's cool.
love that. Like,
I think it's
he's
cool.
so passionate. And, like, you see pictures of this baby. This baby has a glow. Like, he's always happy. So, I love that. DJ Khaled is passionate about his music. He's already, like, bringing his son into that. Like,
His poor wife.
Yeah.
His
And
poor wife. Baby. Shut up!
And those memes on
It's
Twitter are
okay, me and
hilarious.
his son. We got us.
Hey, I saw this meme on Twitter the other day. It was like, like kid graduates Harvard at age 14, and somebody quoted it. It was like, oh yeah, well Assad already produced an album at 7 months old. Like, oh my god, people are just ridiculous.
Since we're talking about music, we're gonna bring it on over to my boy 50 Cent. We got Power coming back.
Can't wait.
Power,
Can't wait.
you guys.
June 25th. Can't wait.
You guys gotta watch it. You guys don't know what it is. 50%. 50 Cent has been producing this show called Power. I mean, it's just so captivating from the very first season. Like,
action right away.
I think he came up with the concept for the show too, right? So he's not just a producer. He conceptualized it. He gave birth to the idea of the show. So
and the
if you don't like 50 Cent, like, you have to
sick.
respect his hustle, because this show is amazing.
Yeah, and the soundtracks on that show are sick.
So for those of you who do follow it and have and watched the last season all the way to the end, if you remember, Ghost went to jail, and Angela is a big part of the reason that he went to jail.
Right.
There's a guy died in an apartment, and Ghost's fingerprints are on the window. I want to know, what do you guys think? How is Ghost gonna get out of it this time? His fingerprints are on the window, and a murder happened in that house. How is he gonna get out of it? Let me know.
Maybe he's gonna pull some El Chapo shit.
And just escape.
And, like, somebody's gonna
escape.
dig a tunnel for him.
It's Ghost. You never know.
Don't go Ghost. Man,
that would be dope.
That would be crazy. All right, so since you challenged me, let me hear your top 5 in the music game right now.
Top 5.
What genre?
Top 5.
Right
Top 5.
now.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 in the let's say hip hop. Top 5 hip hop.
So do they have to be rappers or producers too?
Both.
All right, Terrace Martin, very important producer right now. Very important. We have to put Drake out there because Drake is just always buzzing.
He is killing it.
Buzzing. Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
Kendrick
I'll do
Lamar.
it for the gram.
Tell
I'll
me
do it for Compton.
that album. Let me tell you, if you guys haven't heard it, that album was
Okay, it was.
just. I don't even have words for it.
Yeah, no.
no, Kendrick is on fire.
So I got two more to put out there right now.
2 more spots.
2 more spots. Who would I pick right now? Right now. J. Cole.
Shout out my boy Cole, Dreamville in the
Can't
building.
forget about Cole, boy.
Man.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to fight you. You got one more spot, and there's like 2 people that I think you shouldn't name.
Man, if y'all don't know, I am the biggest J. Cole fan. If you want to talk J. Cole, I'm always open.
Dang. So I got one more spot. Lil Uzi. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
just had a heart attack.
I was.
I'm just kidding, guys. Fuck it. I'm waiting for Nas's album to come out. Where you at, Nas?
Man, so y'all can fight with her if you want, but I really kind of feel disrespected. Like, you forgot Travis Scott, you forgot DJ Khaled.
No, I didn't. Forget about them. It's just there's so many. DJ
I
Khaled,
for sure
though.
think they're the top 5.
No, to be honest,
Yeah.
DJ Khaled is killing it. I mean,
All right. Well, you know,
man.
DJ Khaled did a song with Nas, so we good.
I'm just saying, you missed a major key.
Yeah, I did.
Man, hey, did you guys see that picture of Lil Uzi wearing the shirt that was kind of cut right here?
With
Yeah.
the purse?
With the purse and the
Mhm.
little
You
pink
know
It was
what?
like a
right
pink
here.
and black
You know what?
shirt. Yes,
You know what? I'm going to step in right now and say get off him.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in. We will be here every Monday by 10 p.m. West Coast time.
West Coast time.
So, I'm your girl, Queen Drian.
I'm your boy, Gio.
And you got Dose the DJ up in the house. Holla.
See y'all next week.